Before we get into the montage, I just want to say I am giving away this elephant right here, Nightmare Elephant, to one random person who comments down their username, likes, and subscribes, and watch all the way through until the end. This is open to new subscribers, open to old subscribers, open to literally anyone, and there's not a like goal for this video. However, I will be picking the winner in 3 days, so make sure to come back to this video in 3 days so you can see if you won this Nightmare Elephant, because if you did, your comment will be pinned. Guys, I make some crazy trades in today's video, and you definitely want to watch all the way through to the end. And if you do enjoy this video, please make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. And now, let's get into the crazy montage. Alright guys, starting off the video, I'm trading away my Nightmare Peacock right here. 51 kgs that I got in last trading montage for a ton of crazy stuff. There's been a lot of mixed opinions on if the trade I did in the last trading montage was actually a W or an L. Alright, doing a quick little bit of negotiating. Obviously, 8 Brontos is better than, well, 1 Bronto is better than 1 Seal. I feel like this is going to be a pretty big W. This is going to be like 60 plus kg at max. This is going to be Titanic at max. And, yeah, I gave an 81 kg meerkat and a raccoon. These Brontos definitely cover the cost of that raccoon. I'm saying this is going to be a W trade for me, and I need Brontos right now, so GG's. Thank you. Alright, W trade to start off the video. I don't even need that peacock anymore, because I'm on the egg hatching ground where I'm going to try to hatch a Titanic peacock. Alright guys, now let's get into some more crazy trades, and that was just an absolute banger to start off the video. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video, guys. Alright, and next trade of the video, I'm giving a butterfly, small butterfly, and a small mimic for 5 good size seals and a small size seal. This is going to be a good trade right now, because if I get Nightmare on those seals, it'll be really good in the future. Thank you, GG's. Good trade right there. These seals are pretty good size. This was the small one right here. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the trade. And yeah, I'll be back once I have another banger trade. Comment down below if you thought that trade was a W or an L. And guys, if you are enjoying, please make sure to like and subscribe. And now let's get back to trading. Alright, next trade, I am trading for a semi-titan, no, just huge tarantula hawk, 1 minute cooldown and 3 minute cooldown, and a Dilophosaurus, which is good size, so I can use the brand new elephant pet on it. So this offer is probably, I'd say about a raccoon and maybe like a Disco Bee and like Spino type value. So go ahead, accept. The Tarantula Hawk is going to be of good use for me right now. And I'm at that stage in Grow Garden where I'm definitely going to be taking some more L's than usual, but that's just kind of like what I have to do. And this guy is taking forever to accept. Come on. Finally, he accepted. Now, is he going to confirm? Yeah, he confirms. There we go. GG's. I think that was actually a pretty fair trade. I hope. GG's. And yeah, there we are. So just getting my Titanic pets back, because I did lose some trying to get that Dillo. And here it is. Let's place it down in the garden. Pretty happy with that trade. Comment down below if you guys think that was a W or L. Now let's keep on maybe trying to hatch some of my safari pets and eggs and see where it goes. So back once I have another trade. Alright, next trade of the video, I am giving 5 bald eagles for a pretty decent offer. So 5 bald eagles, just random sizes for a good size Bronto, a koi, a rhino, and should be one more thing. And there should be a blood kiwi. There we go. So let's go ahead and accept. He accepted, confirm, and there we go. Trade is processing. There we go, GG's. I think that's going to be a W trade because Rainbow Hatch Hydras, basically with a Peacock, is just the most OP thing, especially if you get more Rainbow Hatch Hydras and possibly a 15-second Mimic. So they're just extremely, extremely, extremely OP, and Bald Eagles I don't need anymore. So good trade, and now let's move on to another banger trade. Dude, what the heck is happening with my avatar? I got no hair, I got no shirt, I got nothing. But that's besides the point. Let's move on now. Alright, in next trade of the video, I'm trading away my decent KG Headless Horseman for a pretty decent offer. I'm getting some Trash Paradise pets, which I always will enjoy. Capybaras, Scarlet Macaws, and a tiger. I've actually never had a tiger. I don't think the value's too good, but I think those 4 Paradise pets alone is worth a Headless Horseman. Headless Horsemans are so easy to grind up, and I can definitely hatch a few with just my 200 spooky eggs, just if I use, like, coins and stuff. So, W trade right there, guys. Hope you guys agree, and comment down below what you guys think. And if you are enjoying the montage so far, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. And now, let's hope we can get an elephant pretty soon, because if we can, then I can start getting the KGs up on this stuff and making some insane profit. But you will see trades like that in my next montage, or maybe the one after that. So I'll be back once I have another W trade. Alright, in next trade of the video, I am offering for someone's elephant. They wanted Brontosauruses. I'm going to give them 2 Brontosauruses for it. Elephant is not the biggest, but I really do need an elephant. It's going to make me super rich and grow a garden. So let's hope he accepts. Confirmed. And there we go, GG's. This might be an L trade, but it's fine. The elephant will make me back the value that I may possibly be losing. Comment down below if you thought that was a W or L trade. And yeah, now let's move on to next trade. Alright, in next trade of the video, I'm trading away one of my Spinosauruses and a Tarantula Hawk. The Tarantula Hawk's only 61 kg and Nightmare, so it's dangerously close to being able to use basically an elephant on it, and I'm trading it for a really good KG. This is over 20 kg at max Kitsune. This is one of the biggest Kitsunes I've ever had, and this is going to be a W trade because I am profiting compared to what I gave for the Tarantula Hawk, which was a couple Brontos and a raccoon. So GG's, there we go. Good trade for me. I'm growing up the Kitsune Empire now, because that's kind of what I just need to do. So I can get another Titanic Peacock, because I've taken some pretty big L trades with my Titanic Peacock and my Titanic Meerkat. Now, I'll be back once I have another trade. Alright, in next trade of the video, I'm trading away my smaller of my elephants for a pretty decent sized Meerkat. And the reason I'm doing this trade is because someone needs a 3+ kg base Meerkat and is willing to give a Kitsune. So if I can actually still get that trade for my elephant for that Meerkat, that is some crazy profit. So let's go ahead and confirm. And there we go. Alright, now I just gotta use some elephants, get this up a few kgs, and I will be in luck. So I'll be back once I have, hopefully, that trade for the Kitsune. Alright, and next trade of the video is going to be some insane profit. I've been taking some L trades considered by many lately, but with this trade right here, it's just not an L. It's finally a W trade. Here we are. So my 31 kg Meerkat, which I obtained just using elephants today, so basically free profit. 5 rhinos and a Spinosaurus for this person's good size Kitsune. He accept, I accept. In the last trade, you know I traded for a Meerkat, giving an elephant. So I'm essentially giving an elephant, Spino, and like 5 rhinos, which I was going to sell anyways, for a Kitsune. GG's. No problem. There we are. GG's. And wait, I think I owe this guy a Headless Horseman too. Let me go gift that to him. And yeah, definitely one of our better trades lately. And at this point, with the new elephant pet, and the Dillo is really OP, and I think I'm not going to trade it away just because of how much I overpaid for it. If I do trade it and it's a downgrade from what I gave, then it's just going to be an L. But if I can, I overpaid, but if I can make a lot of profit off of it by what I just did, it's going to be good. So I'm going to keep using it to get Kitsunes until I have enough to get something like a Titanic Kitsune. Now, that was a lot of yapping, so I'll be back once I have another trade. Alright guys, in the next trade of the video, I'm giving some rhinos that I hatched earlier in a video where I opened 100 safari eggs, hatched 100 safari eggs in Grow a Garden, and got some pretty insane luck, especially with the rhinos. And now I'm just trading away some of these rhinos for a T-Rex. And what you're going to notice about this T-Rex is how incredibly small it is. It's going to be like 12 kg at max, but don't worry, I don't care about sizes anymore on, like, the basic divine pets because, well, I can just use elephant. So, yeah, there we go. GG's. And, yeah, comment down below if you think that was a W or L. And now, let's find some more W trades. Alright, and now I am going to do an insane flip for that elephant. I got 21 kg at max French Dry Ferret, 10 kg at max French Dry Ferret, a Headless Horseman, a Rhino, another Rhino, a semi-Titanic or Titanic squirrel, and a semi-Titanic or Titanic snail. Take this how you want to take this, but I think those French Dry Ferrets alone are worth more than the Brontosaurus that I gave. Plus, the Headless Horseman is good, and the squirrel is probably the best thing in the offer. GG's. There we go. Good trade. Definitely was able to mix a fair amount of profit there. So thank you. And yeah, comment down below if you thought that was a W or L. And now, let's go find some more W trades. After some very, very intense negotiation, we finally settled on a trade. So my Headless Horseman, my Butterfly, and my very, very small French Dry Ferret. Everything is bad size. That's the reason I'm doing this trade, because this elephant's going to make me a ton of value, and I'm trying to stockpile up on some elephants, and it's pre-max, and it's pre-nightmare, and it's just going to save me a lot of time, because I can use Grandmaster Sprinkler and toys on it. So let's go ahead and accept, and he accepted, and confirm. GG's, there we are. Maybe a slight L, but everything is extremely, extremely bad size. That butterfly is like age 10. I don't even know how pets become this small and how I obtain such small pets, but you know what? W, G, G's. Thank you. Now, let's try to get some more Kitsunes and see if we can make profit with my elephant army. Alright guys, in next trade of the video, I am giving my Meerkat for a good-sized Kitsune with the Aurora mutation, which is actually a secret mutation not many people know about. So let's go ahead and accept this up. This is definitely going to be a good trade because I've been having a hard time finding trades for this Meerkat lately. And compared to what I gave for it, it's a good trade. So GG's. And here we are. That's my third Kitsune, and that is a great trade to end today's trading montage with. Now, guys, I'm going to be coming back to this video in 3 days, picking one random winner who commented down their username. So make sure, go ahead and comment down their username. And if you do want to see more trading montage from me in the future, I need you to smash that like button, subscribe, and show this video some love, possibly by just typing it and sharing this video with a friend. As always, guys, if you did enjoy, please make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.